This process outlines the procure to pay in Dynamics 365 for financials. In this scenario, I'll show you how to enter in a purchase invoice manually, pay the vendor, review the vendor balance, and leverage the auto-suggest payments. First, we'll go ahead and create the purchase invoice. There are a number of different ways in which we can tackle this. You'll notice in the bottom left, I have a list of my favorite vendors. Here's a list of Fabricam, 10,000. So I'll go ahead and click on that, and it opens up my vendor. I'll go ahead and select Purchase Invoices. We'll enter in the vendor invoice number, tab off, brings me to the line items. From the ellipsis, I can select the London swivel chair, enter in my items, and post. And I'll click yes. And next, I just need to print. And there you can see how simple and easy it is to enter in a purchase invoice. Now, let's go ahead and pay the purchase invoice. Over on the left, we'll select the payment journals in our ribbon. Here you see highlighted under the payables. And I'll go ahead and select the edit journal to pay from that bank account. And I'll enter in the vendor number. Here I've got Fabricam. We'll enter in the amount of the check we received, or the check we're paying, excuse me. And now I had sort to or applies to a document number, so I'll drop down in the filter, and we'll pay the invoice of the most recent purchase. So again, you have the option to select however you want here. I'll go ahead and select the most recent one. And then we'll go ahead and post that application in the ribbon. Select yes, and that's it. Now let's go ahead and review the vendor balance. So we'll go ahead and select vendors. And here we'll grab my posted invoices, a little quick shortcut on the far right. And notice the invoice that we just had, 108208, has now been closed and posted. Now there's a way to automate or let Dynamics 365 for financials take advantage of some of the capabilities in which we can suggest which vendors to pay first or to make a priority. Over on the home, we'll select the down arrow and we'll select journals. And here you see I've got my line item and my posting date. Open the ribbon here, I can suggest vendor payments. And again, from this view, the accountant or the bookkeeper can select payment to vendors. Once the documents are selected, the payments can be processed via the actions available in the ribbon, whether it's the print check or so on. We'll close out of that. Again, the benefits, it's about reducing the initial learning of a system. It makes it a lot easier, reduce the number of clicks in terms of data entry. We improve the control of the data and the process and try to limit errors, and data accuracy is improved.